We wish you a very happy and prosperous New Year 2019. Traveling is an exciting and interesting experience. It surprises you, challenges you, and it broadens your horizons. You already know that we take you to different travel locations during our program. Today we have come to another remarkable location, that is Hunas Falls Hotel. This is situated in a spice grove, especially clove trees, and the atmosphere is really breathtaking and beautiful.
Hotel Amaya Hunas Falls can be seen from a distance, appearing majestically in front of a verdant forest backdrop. It will definitely make an imprint on anyone's mind. As you approach along the winding road, you can hear the melodious hum of birds singing, sitting on clove tree branches, and the mesmerizing scenery of the distant mountain range, and of course the hypnotizing sound of the cascading waterfall, that is Hunas Falls. You can see the cascading iconic Hunas waterfall in the background. It has made this place one of the most scenically outstanding places in the locality.
Bird watching in Hunas Falls is a completely satisfying and exciting experience. Blessed with different kinds of ecosystems, various kinds of habitats, and the cool, pleasant climate of the Hunas Falls makes it a true heaven for the bird lovers who arrive from all over the world. The rich diversity of birds and variety of species found here is the result of the varied geography of the surrounding areas and will make a lasting imprint on anyone's memory.
The surrounding area is home to a large variety of wildlife. Apart from birds, Hunas Falls offers opportunities for butterflies and dragonfly spotting, as well as sighting of deer, porcupines, monkeys, mongoose, wildcats, rabbits, lizards, serpents, and wild boar. Unarguably, anyone will be impressed by this outstanding creation of Mother Nature.
The hotel is located at an elevation of approximately 870 meters above sea level. With a refreshing cold breeze at all times, the atmospheric temperature varies between 17 to 24 degrees Celsius. This area belongs to the intermediate zone near to the wet zone border. The hotel premises stretches for approximately 112 acres of land, and it provides plenty hiking trails. This is another money spinner. This is clove. The clove of commerce is this unopened flower bud. When it comes to bearing, you can see a pinkish tinge on the flower bud. Normally in January, clove is being harvested. Clove, the origin of the clove tree is Indonesian islands. It was introduced by the British in 1830s during the illustrious British Governor Sir Edward Barnes. You can see many clove trees when you approach the Hunas Falls Hotel. The winding road goes through a clove tree garden. Clove is cultivated in the wet and intermediate zones of Sri Lanka. Clove contains many health-benefiting essential oils such as eugenol, which gives pleasant sweet aromatic fragrances to the clove bud.
The clove tree produces flower buds, which, when harvested and dried, become the familiar spice of the same name. It has long been known that cloves contain an ingredient with an anesthetic property that is particularly effective against dental pain. Before modern medicine developed better remedies, people often chewed on cloves to dull the pain of toothache. The major component of this oil is the compound eugenol. It is a pale yellow oil with a warm, pungent, yet pleasing aroma.
In these locations, flowers bloom in vivid color, making this landscape breathtakingly beautiful. As you can see, flowers are plentiful and it gives stunning vistas right around. This is another beautiful place, the lake filled with emerald green waters, and the bridge over the lake is a great combination and it creates a fairy tale setting right here on Earth.
Amaya Hunas Falls Hotel is located in a heartbreakingly serene and beautiful atmosphere. I have here with me the assistant manager of this magnificent hotel, Ms. Imalka Tilakaratne. Could you please tell me briefly about this hotel?
Earlier, this place was full of tea plantation. The idea to build a hotel in this scenery-filled location originally initiated by the French couple who used to visit Sri Lanka often. The Hunas Falls Hotel located at the foot of the Hunasgiriya mountain, which is on the right of Knuckles mountain range.
Can you tell me about the present management of this hotel?
Halis PLC and its group of company consist of Malaysia PLC.
Yeah, I can see this hotel is located in a spice grove. It's surrounded by many spice trees, especially cloves. Do you think that's a major tourist attraction?
Yes. Today, tourism industry expand for agro-tourism and spice tourism. Hunas Falls Hotel, when the foreign or local clientele come to Hunas Falls Hotel, they can experience for the agro-tourism. So you can find a lot of spices.
Your efforts to make this place a remarkable location for the visitor is highly commendable. So I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We are on our way to Ulapane Industrial Zone. We'll meet you up there.
Now we are at Ulapane Regional Industrial Zone. This place is located about 8 kilometers away from Gampala. That is the closest big town in the central province of Sri Lanka. The industries which were concentrated mainly in the western province of Sri Lanka or scattered around the capital city of Colombo, Sri Lanka, were shifted to rural areas like this. So it has given marvelous employment opportunities to the people who are living in these remote rural areas.
These industrial estates have paved the way for sustainable, commercially competitive manufacturing entities producing high-quality value-added products and a vibrant commercial regime capable of contributing to the enhancement of the living standards of the people. Chilico Foods Private Limited is a company mainly involved in producing spice products located at Ulapane Industrial Estate. They are a reputed industrial company thoroughly dedicated to produce high-quality spices and also to safeguard the name of Sri Lanka as an outstanding spice-producing country in the world. So let's go inside the factory and explore what's being done there. I'm inside the factory now. I can see it's buzzing with activity. Let's see what's being done here.
One of the major spices produced here at Chilico Foods Private Limited is pepper. Sri Lankan pepper is high in quality because it contains more piperine. Piperine is a substance which gives the pungent taste to pepper. So naturally, Sri Lankan pepper has more piperine and it is high in quality. When they get the raw material here to Chilico Foods Private Limited, what they do first is cleaning it. So this is a pepper cleaning machine. So they clean it first to make it free of extraneous material. In this pepper cleaning machine, you get a blower here. When you put dry pepper here, what happens is the heavy part, the well matured pepper, goes through this to this bucket. And the immature pepper, which has a less weight, is collected here in this bag. After cleaning, pepper is brought here. They do the washing here to make it free of any extraneous material like dust. So it's been done now. After washing pepper, they bring pepper here for drying purposes. They use an artificial dryer like this. They use this artificial dryer to dry pepper instead of drying it under hot sun to make it 100% clean or free of any extraneous material like dust. So I have here with me the factory supervisor of this Chilico Foods Private Limited, Mr. Akhil. I would like to ask you, what is the power source of this artificial dryer?
Power is generated from electricity and glycerol oil.
Yeah. What is the temperature you set in this dryer?
80 degrees.
80 degrees you set the temperature. And what is the capacity of this when you dry pepper?
180 kilograms per batch.
Per batch you can dry 180 kilograms. Then how long does it take?
30 minutes, half an hour.
After about half an hour you can get it fully dry. At Chilico Foods Private Limited, they have a range of spices. They mainly concentrate on the quality of spices produced here. And I have here with me the general manager of this company, Mr. Subain Iqbal. I would like to ask you, from where do you get your raw material?
We have our local farmers who directly supply to us.
Do you have laboratory facilities here to determine the quality of the product, final product?
Yes, we have our own laboratory facilities here.
Yeah. When it comes to paper, what are the tests you do here?
Mainly when it comes to paper, we do the moisture test here.
Yeah, the moisture content, how much it should be?
It should be below 12%.
Below
12%, yes.
Accepted, approved moisture content. After drying is done, the pepper is brought here for grinding purposes. This is a grinding machine used to grind pepper, and they make use of stainless steel utensils to make the final product more pure and 100% hygienic. After grinding is done, pepper in powdered form is brought here and they put that into this part of the machine. And there's a special device here in this machine. This part, it has a magnetic field actually. So when the paper in powdered form passes through this machine, if there are any tiny particles of iron, it gets pasted onto this. So it makes the final product more pure and more hygienic for the human consumption. This is paper in powdered form. Now it has come to the last stage. Now they are doing the packaging here. They do it very hygienically and to make it 100% suitable for human consumption. Black pepper, often referred as king of spice, is well-known spice since ancient times. Black pepper is the most commonly used ingredient next to salt in Eastern and Western cuisine around the world. It contains potassium, magnesium, iron, vitamin K, vitamin C. Apart from a strong flavor, it also has certain health benefits. Pepper stimulates acid secretion in the stomach, thereby facilitating digestion. It also helps in preventing formation of intestinal gas.
The outer layer of peppercorn assists in the breakdown of fat cells and thus is a good way to shed extra weight naturally. And piperine stimulates skin pigmentation. It makes your skin glow.
This is a packet of turmeric. Sri Lanka is an ideal location to grow turmeric. Sri Lankan turmeric is very high in quality. It contains more curcumin, therefore it is of outstanding quality. Turmeric helps to keep your skin healthy. Constant use of turmeric can make you look very pretty. It is the beauty secret of many women living world over.
Turmeric is a key ingredient in Asian dishes. It is mainly used as flavoring and coloring agent in food industry. Its vivid yellow color works brilliantly as a coloring agent. It is used as a coloring agent in textile industry and used to make certain paints too. It's also used in curry mixtures, and it has the ability to work against germs.
Turmeric has many proven health benefits. It can reduce inflammation. It could be useful for digestive and liver health and also for skin health. It boosts immune system, increases memory function, reduces stress and depression, enhances heart function, manages diabetes and most of all fights cancer cells.
At Chilico Foods Private Limited, these cinnamon quills are hygienically processed and packed with the aim of offering a premium quality product to the consumer. Sri Lankan spices are naturally better because of its intrinsic quality. Sri Lanka has earned a name as the #1 true cinnamon exporter in the world.
It's a remarkable medicinal plant which contains vital oils and other nutrients. Its ability to control type 2 diabetic has caught the world by storm. Research has shown that it can reduce sugar craving between meals.
Cinnamon is used in Western and Eastern cuisine, and it's also used in pharmaceutical and perfumery industry. Cardamom is packed here at Chilico Foods Private Limited. Cardamom is another major spice crop cultivated in Sri Lanka. Cardamom can be successfully cultivated in the wet zone of Sri Lanka, especially in higher elevations. They pack this cardamom to retaining its original color, the green color, and it's very high in quality. Cardamom is also called Queen of Spices, is one of the most expensive spices in the world, second only to saffron and vanilla. Cardamom is well known for its very strong aromatic flavor as smoky, floral, citrus and sweet.
This is a packet of Garcinia, which is called Goraka in Sinhala language. Garcinia is another spice crop mainly cultivated in the home gardens of the Central Hills in Sri Lanka. Its medicinal value is astonishing. It is a proven solution for obesity. It can diminish your appetite. So it can definitely make you slim and attractive.
Garcinia is another wonder plant endemic to Sri Lanka. This spectacular reddish fruit cannot be seen elsewhere in the world. It is grown in Sri Lankan Kandyan home gardens. It grows up to about 13 meters in height with a deep green large canopy. It comes to bear in 8 to 10 years after planting. Harvesting is mainly done in August and September months.
Clove is another major spice crop which can be cultivated in Sri Lanka. The clove of commerce is the unopened flower bud. Sri Lankan clove is very high in quality just because of more suitable ecological conditions prevailing in Sri Lanka. So, clove is very hygienically packed at Chilico Food Private Limited. Chilico Foods Private Limited is a company situated in Ulapane Industrial Estate. They are engaged mainly in production of spice-related food items. I have here with me the owner of this magnificent venture, the eminent entrepreneur, Mr. Shamir. I would like to ask you, how did you get inspired to be engaged in a business which is related to the spice industry?
We have been in the business since 1952, Jinnah Bakers Gilroy. So my father wanted to open up a business which is related to food industry. So then he came up with an idea, okay, why not spices?
Now we can see a lot of spice companies mushrooming here and there. So what is the specialty of your company?
Several specialties in our company where we practice, especially the peppercorns. We get the raw material, we get the peppercorns, and we initially go and put it to a washing process. So once it's properly washed, clean out of all the dirts. First we clean all the dirts out, and then it will be going to a drying process. If the weather is good, we sun dry them, or we have a dryer. We dry them off, and then it goes to a grinding process. So that, and once the pepper is grounded, it goes to a sieving machine where it gets the perfect blend.
And I would like to ask you, to be in this business, you need to obtain certain quality certificates. Sometimes your buyers, they demand for certain quality certificates. So what are the quality certificates you have obtained so far?
So we have SLS, HACCP, HACCP, GMP, Good Manufacturing Process, and ISO 22000.
I can see an array of food products you produce here. Could you please tell me, what are the food products you produce here?
Okay, apart from chili and pepper, we have coriander, turmeric, we have a curry powder, special curry powder, which is being added for biryani plus in a normal purpose as well. So we got cardamom, cinnamon, all powdered. And we have, apart from all the ground spices, we do moldy fish pieces. We have moldy fish sambal, and we have launched atta flour, rice flour, and we'll be concentrating on papadums as well in the near future. And as well, yes, we are planning to launch an organic chili powder as well.
You have mentioned that you have already started producing organic products. So what are your future plans to cater to this upcoming market of organic products?
Yes, there's a growing trend entering the organic market. So for the past decade, there's a lot of sales for organic products as well. So our research team has done their research. So we are happy to announce that we'll be launching the organic chili in the near future. Department of Export Agriculture, they encourage the local farmers to establish organic products where it will be easy for us to obtain in future purposes.
As an eminent entrepreneur, I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and you're welcome.
It's time to say goodbye to you. We'll be back with you next month, first Sunday at 9:30 p.m. on Channel I.
That's 3rd of February at 9:30 p.m. on Channel I. Until then, take care. Goodbye.